Welcome back, WWE Insider. Tonight, we reveal the shocking truth behind a story that has left fans stunned and insiders whispering. The long-anticipated debut of ZILLA FATU alongside Roman Reigns has been postponed. And the reasons behind this delay cut far deeper than creative decisions. They expose betrayal, grief, and the hidden cracks in WWE's most powerful family dynasty. This was supposed to be a coronation. ZILLA FATU, son of the late Umaga, was meant to step onto WWE's biggest stage under the watchful eye of his cousin, Roman Reigns. Fans saw it as destiny, a continuation of the bloodline legacy. Instead, what we got was silence, rumors, and a painful reminder that behind the lights, real-life struggles shape the fate of every performer. Please like, share, and subscribe for more WWE content. For ZILLA, this debut was more than just a match. It was a chance to honor his father's memory, to carry on a name written in sweat, pain, and sacrifice. But when the date was pulled, when the dream was put on pause, grief came rushing back. Grief for the father he lost too soon, grief for the chance to prove himself in front of millions. And for Roman, the delay cut even deeper. As tribal chief, he has carried not only his career but the burden of his family's reputation. His own battles with health crises have left him scarred, and insiders suggest he feared that rushing ZILLA onto the stage could expose him to the same unforgiving machine that nearly broke Roman himself. Was this postponement protection, or control? Backstage, the tension is undeniable. Some in WWE whisper that the company lost faith in ZILLA's readiness. Others point to fractured trust within the family itself, old wounds that never healed after years of betrayal and scandal. Every decision made in the bloodline seems haunted by secrets, by arguments behind closed doors, by the shadows of loved ones gone too soon. This isn't just a wrestling story. It's a family drama unfolding in real time. ZILLA FATU has spent years rebuilding his life after struggles outside the ring. His comeback, his chance to rewrite his story, was meant to begin here. But when that chance was pulled away, it wasn't just his career that was shaken. It was his faith, his family, and his very identity. Roman, too, carries grief that never fades. The death of his cousin Umaga, the fading health of peers, the constant fear that his own body will betray him again, all of it weighs heavy. Those closest to him say he sees ZILLA's path as both an opportunity and a warning, a reminder that family can lift you up but can also break you down. The scandal lies not just in the delay, but in the silence. WWE hasn't explained. Roman hasn't spoken. ZILLA has been left in limbo. And fans are left to speculate. Is this about creative politics, about protecting the bloodline name, or about old grudges buried deep within a family empire built on dominance and pain? Behind the scenes, producers and executives argue. Some want ZILLA pushed as the next big star. Others warn that his past may resurface, that his grief still runs too deep, that his debut would be overshadowed by controversy. These aren't just business debates. They're battles that leave real scars, battles that divide families and fracture locker rooms. ZILLA's absence from the spotlight isn't just a postponement. It's a reminder that every performer carries real-life battles with them. Death, scandal, family breakdowns, these are not just storylines. They're the truths that shape careers, derail dreams, and haunt legacies. Fans waited for fireworks, for the roar of a debut. Instead, they got silence, and silence can be more painful than any scripted betrayal. Because silence leaves room for grief, for rumors, for the gnawing fear that some dreams may never come true. For Roman, the postponement may be strategic. For ZILLA, it feels like heartbreak. And for WWE, it has become a scandal they can't control, a story that reveals just how fragile even the strongest dynasty can be. This night will be remembered not for what happened, but for what didn't. The night ZILLA FATU's debut was supposed to honor the bloodline legacy, and instead reminded us that grief, betrayal, and silence can tear even the strongest families apart. And so, we end with this. In WWE, storylines may be scripted, but life is not.